Are you just starting out in the gym and wondering how much protein you need to build muscle? Protein is essential for muscle growth, and when you're building muscle, increasing your protein intake is key. But how much protein should beginners in strength training really consume? Beginners can experience significant muscle gains even from basic exercises. This happens because muscles that are rarely used in daily life are suddenly exposed to new stresses. This newbie gains phase allows for faster muscle development compared to experienced athletes. On average, beginners can gain about 1 kilogram of muscle per month. But this growth rate declines as muscle mass increases over time. Skeletal muscle is about 20 to 22% protein. So, if you're aiming to gain 1 kilogram of muscle, you would need to take in around 220 grams of protein to support that growth. For example, if you're a 70 kilogram man trying to gain 1 kilogram of muscle in a month, you would need an extra 7 to 8 grams of protein per day. But that's just a base. When you account for exercise-related protein loss and digestion, you may need a bit more. Protein needs vary depending on your stage of life. During periods of rapid growth, such as adolescence, protein intake naturally increases. However, as we enter adulthood, the recommended intake per kilogram of body weight tends to decrease, even though the total amount of protein required can rise if body weight increases. For instance, a 100 kilogram man might need about 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight to maintain muscle mass. In contrast, a 70 kilogram man aiming to build muscle may require about 1.4 grams per kilogram of body weight. In absolute terms, the 100 kilogram man consumes more protein, but the 70 kilogram man trying to grow muscle needs relatively more protein per kilogram. Protein isn't the only factor in building and maintaining muscle. Calories and carbohydrates are essential for providing the energy your body needs. If you're not consuming enough calories, your body might break down muscle for energy. This makes it critical to eat enough food overall, not just protein, especially if you want to prevent muscle loss and keep making progress. As your training experience increases, your body becomes more efficient at using the protein you consume. According to Michael Rennie, an expert in protein metabolism, experienced athletes don't necessarily need more protein than beginners. Their bodies are simply better at utilizing the protein they do consume, especially during recovery, as long as they're also eating enough calories.